Hello, everyone. How's everyone's evening going? Evening, right? Evening. 4:16. Um, Thank you for joining me on this late afternoon. I was busy helping my friend stream on Twitch. What have you guys been up to? Anyways, let's get down to it, shall we? So, BTI kicked off, and a lot was shown about the Ring of Honor guys coming in and doing their thing, and then pretty much everything, and then Iceman Intel decided to drop a little hint of news saying that they are not the only fresh faces coming to Impact Wrestling, and later we found out who he was meaning. Then after that, we had a great match between Blake Christian and Laredo Kid. That was a great match. I was very excited for that. I love seeing Blake Christian back in an Impact ring. I hope we get to keep him, or he stays for a selective more dates. Either way, it's good to see him. So that was BTI. Then Impact kicked the night off with Bullet Bay, Chris Bay versus Jake Something. What a match. That match was freaking incredible. Jake Something was super impressive. Chris Bay gave him everything he had. It was nuts. And Jake Something pulled out the victory. Lo and behold, right? Pulled out the victory. This is his second victory in a week. Well, not in a week, but his second big victory that he's had. So I'm pretty sure that they still like Jake Something and they want to keep him. While my lips are chapped. That's not good. Um, After the match, however, G.O.D, Tamatonga, and Tongaloa invade the ring. They were beating on Jake Something, but Speedball came to the rescue but got ambushed by Jay White. Then after they do their thing, GOD's look at the camera and say they want the Impact Tag Team Championships. So that was interesting. Okay, so another thing was intense was Scott D'Amore came out. Ring of Honor tried to invade the ring again, but were stopped at the little guardrail. Then Scott D'Amore completely roasted them. And then decided if you want this, you want this. So it has been decided at No Surrender, it will be Team Impact versus Team Ring of Honor, who now call themselves No Honor No More. But PCO will fight Chris Sabin tonight because they wanted to fight. Up next, a tag team match: Caleb with a K versus and Madison Rain versus the Inspiration. This was a really fun match. The Inspiration pulled away with the victory in spectacular fashion. It was great. She did this little maneuver thing where, basically, Caleb was going for a Hurricane Rana, I believe, and Cassie turned it around and then flipped over his head and ended up in a roll through. It was great. It was like a 3-move combo, and it ended in a pinfall. That was great. Um, well, this is fantastic. Gail Kim came out to the ring and introduced Mickey James, who gave her Knockouts address. So, um, so Mickey James named all the accolades of all the knockouts around the ring, the Knockouts Tag Team Champions, Jordan Grace as the digital media champion, and then she named all the 6 that were involved in the Knockouts Ultimate X match. And then after a while, she went to Deanna, and Deanna listened to it, and then after she said, "You're the third best," she's like, "Nah, I don't need to hear this," and walked off. Then uh then Tasha Steeles, then Mickey James was Chelsea Green went in the ring and decided to talk to Mickey James about history, about the Royal Rumble, about everything else. And she decided to say, "Hey, you know what? When you're done with that Royal Rumble stuff, why don't you give me a shot at the Knockouts title?" This implied to have or encouraged Tasha Steeles to come in the ring. It's like, no, 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 you got me first. Then, so there's a match set for No Surrender: Mickey James versus Tasha Steeles at No Surrender for the Knockouts Tag Team Championship, which is going to happen after the Rumble, which reminds me I have to pay Peacock tonight so I can watch it tomorrow. So, let's see. Up next is the 9-on-1 handicap match to take on Morrissey. Yeah, these 9 guys were just obliterated by W. Morrissey. It was fun. It was extremely fun. But then at the end, Myers was going to give a piece of his mind to Morrissey, and that ended up in an ambush by Moose. So Moose looked strong, Morrissey looked weak, Brian Myers was successful. It was great. I loved it. This was a whole setup to make Moose look good, and it was fantastic. Up next is Johnny Swinger versus Jonah. Weird match, loved it. It was a fun slaughter. Poor Swingman. Interesting enough, he falls to the ring, and Jonah wants to continue his obliteration, and Decay come to his rescue, which is a shock to me. I'm completely shocked by that. And Decay just protected Swinger as Jonah slyly walked away. It was great. Up next, the main event, PCO versus Chris Sabin. That was an amazing main event. I didn't expect PCO to put on that good of a match because of his age. But that dude is fucking nuts. That was great. I have no complaints on that. That was a great main event, and that was a good way to end the show. PCO did, however, win the match, so he has the full momentum going forward to their team. So yeah, that was great. So that was last night. And what do you guys think of last night's show? I know my little stand is too short, but whatever. For what it was pretty cheap, and it was what I could afford. So, I mean, it works fine, right? Anyways, I'm gonna read the comments now. Hi, Cody. Bullet Club has arrived. Where's Falaba? I have no idea where Falaba is. Is Eddie Edwards going to portray Team Impact for Honor No More? No idea. Kira Hogan might show up at Impact No Surrender and cost Tasha steals the match. That would be interesting. W. Morrissey beat up those guys was funny. Yep. It was mildly hilarious to see all these green talent being punished by Morrissey. It was great. I loved it. Morrissey beat up those guys was funny. Jonah versus Black Taurus, possibly. Why Eddie Edwards not attack Vincent? I don't know. I think he got confused of who he was trying to hit. But anyways, Vincent versus Sami Callihan. If you're gonna do all these dream matches, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know when Sami Callihan is gonna be ready again. So I don't know. But anyways, that's the show today, and I will be tuning in. You should be tuning in next week for me. Sorry, my mind is a bit jumbled. It's still not fully awake yet. I haven't been having that good of a sleep. But thank you for watching, and I will be with you again on. Oh wait, you know what? I might actually review the Royal Rumble. Who knows? I might like it. I don't know, but I'm only watching to see Mickie James walk out with the Knockouts Championship and to see if she's going to end up at WrestleMania in April. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will keep you guys in touch, or keep in touch. Follow me on Twitter at MiseryEater101. That's 101. Anything else is my stalker. Yeah, my stalker. Anyways, thank you for watching, and follow me on Twitter. Retweet, share, subscribe, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. All the good. You should review the Royal Rumble. I might get some clicks and stuff, maybe. I don't know. Broaden my audience. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and I will look into this Peacock stuff. Yeah. See what's happening. All right. Maybe they have a free trial. All right, guys. I know I've said it too much, but bye. Oh, 1 second. If you want this shirt from Lady Frost, it's on Pro Wrestling Tees. I got it for over $20, which isn't bad. It's her ice cold knockout shirt. So it is her first t-shirt as an Impact Knockout on Pro Wrestling Tees. And then you can buy her also shirt from Shop Impact that says Ice Cold Killer, which I plan on doing. All right, guys, there's a plug, and goodbye.